Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on change of name. Well, oftentimes during consultation with clients, I've been asked a number of questions which today I'm going to answer in this tutorial. One of the questions is, how long does the process take? The second question is, how much does it cost? The third is, what do I need to bring? In this case, the client will be asking what they need to bring to the lawyer for the process to start. The fourth question is a bit awkward, and it's, can I change everything on my birth certificate, including my date of birth, my village of origin, and my country of origin? I've been asked that question by a client. The fifth question is, after the process, do you issue me with a new birth certificate and ID card? So those are 5 questions that I have been asked by clients during consultation. I'm going to answer those questions one by one. So the first question that is asked by clients is, how long does the process take? So how long does the process of change of name take? My answer is, it depends, because it is not entirely up to the notary public. There are also other outside offices that are involved. For example, we have the deeds registry office, which is involved, and delays may occur there. Queries may be raised there, which can delay the process. We also have the newspaper offices, the National Newspaper Office, and we have the Government Gazette newspaper office, and delays may also occur there. However, the process should not take more than 2 months to complete. Right, the second issue is, how much does it cost for me or for the client to change their name? This is very important, and the cost for changing your name is twofold. You need to pay the notary public's fees, and there is stamp duty, which is paid at the deeds office, and the stamp duty is $50 to change your name. The notary public's fees is provided for in the general tariff of the Law Society of Zimbabwe. The third question is, what do I need to bring for the process of change of name to start? So for the process of change of name to start, you need to bring your birth certificate. And obviously accompany it with an ID for the lawyer to be able to confirm. But most importantly, your birth certificate, because the process of change of name cannot be done if you do not have a birth certificate. So you ought to have a birth certificate registered for you to do the process of change of name, right? You obviously need to bring your legal fees to the lawyer's office, and you need to pay or deposit with the lawyer $50, which is the stamp duty required at the deeds registry office. So we move on to the fourth question, which I said is an awkward question before. Yeah, so it says, can I change everything on my birth certificate, including my date of birth and village of origin or country? So I was once asked this question by a client, and they wanted to know if the process of change of name means they can change everything about them. So the change of name is not a change of identity. You're simply changing your name, and what you change is the same name. You don't change the entire name. You cannot change your first name. You cannot change your middle name. You can only change your same name. So you can't also change your village of origin or your country of origin. You can only change your same name. And this is in terms of the Births and Deaths Registration Act. If you read section 18, it tells you that you can only change your same name and not anything else. So I'm going to read section 18, subsection 3. It says, where the birth of a person has been registered in any register for births and the surname of the person is changed otherwise than by adoption, the person concerned, or if he has not attained the age of 18 years, his responsible parent or legal guardian may apply to the Registrar General for the registration of the surname, and the Registrar General, on payment of the prescribed fee and on being satisfied that a notarial deed. So what this section is saying is the only thing or permissible thing to change is your surname and nothing else. You are not changing your village of origin. You are not changing your date of birth. So when you come to a lawyer, who is a notary public, to do a change of name for you, what they're simply changing is a surname. So for my fellow lawyers, if you're approached by a client, you have to know the law and what is permissible at law. Before, we were once approached by a client who wanted to change their first name. The thing being that the name that that she had been given was a namesake, which was from her grandmother or aunt. I can't quite remember, but it was either from her grandmother or from her aunt, and she didn't like the name, so she wanted to change the name. And we tried to register a deed of change of name on that basis, but it was unsuccessful because what is only permissible is a change of surname. So it was unsuccessful, and she couldn't successfully change that first name despite disliking it. So the fifth question that I've been asked by clients during consultation is that after the process, do you issue me with a new birth certificate and ID card? The answer to that question is no. The duty of issuing birth certificates and ID cards is that of the Registrar General and not of the Notary Public. The Notary Public is going to simply help you to prepare your notarial deeds of change of name and have it registered at the Deeds Registry Office. And their job ends there. Now, when the deed of change of name has been registered, you get a copy from the lawyer's office and you take it to the Registrar General, where you will be issued with a new birth certificate and ID card. So do not expect to get a new birth certificate or a new ID card when you go to the Notary Public's office. What you get is a copy of the notarial deed. So those are some of the questions that I'm often asked by clients during consultation, and I've decided to answer them today in this tutorial. If you have any more questions or any other questions that you think I should answer, just send them to me and I'll try my best to answer them in the next videos. My next video, just watch out for my next video, which will be on the procedures and processes of change of name. Thank you.